Guys, it's Meg with Junk and Jitters. We are going to go to an auction today and see if we can find anything. I'll get some shots for you guys, and if we get anything, I'll bring you back and we'll go through. back. We did end up buying some stuff, especially the two things that I had my eyes on. We spent a total of $29.57 with tax. It was $31 for quite a lot of stuff. I'm going to end up inserting a clip of the before videos of what we bought, so I'll enter those here. Okay, so starting off, I'm gonna grab my favorite thing. I was gonna save it till last, but I think I'm gonna do it first. So hang on, I know you saw a video of them because I know I pulled them out of the box, but it's these crock stoneware bottles. And I am so excited. I collect anything crockery, anything pottery, but especially stoneware salt glaze. So I got this one. And then I grabbed this one too. And they both have those gorgeous handles. That was in a box lot, big lot, that you had to buy the whole thing. Most of the stuff I will end up donating. I'm probably not going to show everything, just mainly the stuff that I'm going to keep. So there's a few pictures here that I think I'm going to keep. Some of them I might end up selling. We really don't need that many pictures, but this one I am for sure going to keep. You'll notice from my last decor video that I kind of have an obsession with geese, and my husband Josh has an obsession with ducks and duck decoys. So we have a lot of that around the house, and this picture is going to have to be included in that. Oh, got a bad glare from that light. It's so dark in our garage. I apologize. Let's see if I can get those little babies closer. Isn't that the sweetest? I think I'll do a decorate with me after this with the stuff that I know for sure I'm going to be using and keeping in the house. Might be a little easier to see stuff that way. And a few more pictures. So this one's really cute. We got a lot of 3 pictures for $1. This was one of them. The one that I just showed you was in a lot of 5. It was in one of those outside lots. And I got that whole lot for $7 for everything that was on there. And then this matches that one that I just showed you. Little boy and his puppy. And my husband said he's keeping this one, and if any of you have husbands that duck hunt, ask them. I bet they'll relate to this photo. It's quite comical. He's in the freezing water to get the duck, and the dog's on shore, wrapped up in a coat. It's pretty funny. It's really cute. So I'm sure that'll end up either somewhere in the house or in his garage. These two are cute, but I don't know if I will keep them yet. They are kind of right up our alley. We do like a lot of pictures like this. But again, we're kind of running out of wall space. So they're in the decide pile for now. And then the last picture is kind of large, so forgive me. This one's super cute too. Okay, and in one of those pictures you will have noticed these very large, very large, half the size of me. It's a wicker basket. This is another one that's in the maybe pile. If I can find something neat to do with it, I'll keep it, but if not, I will probably end up donating it. And then it had a friend. And again, I went through these boxes before I started filming and kind of pulled out what I thought I might keep. This one's kind of neat, the coloring on it. In that same box, I found brand new, oh that glare, brand new plate hangers. And as you guys will have seen from my Decorate With Me, I'm a huge ironstone lover. And I have quite a few platters that I can definitely, it's upside down, Meg. I can definitely use these on. The price of this blew my mind. I wasn't gonna bid on it, but I have issues. And it only was $4. I mean, I can show you the paper. I was shocked. It's huge, guys. And nobody wanted it because it has this little chip. I think you can see it right there. Maybe you can't see it. Turn it. That's it. So for $4 we got that. This cute little basket. I think I'm gonna remove the greenery and stuff, keep it out year round, maybe throw this in the Christmas box, find something to do with it. But it's a beautiful color. And then these frames were in one of those boxes too, and I just pulled out the ones I thought I could use to make over or keep them as is. It's just a little one. And I don't see these shapes very often, so I'm sure I'll keep this one. It's like an oval. And then there's a brand new lock in one of them. Josh grabbed onto that. And then this one, hang on just a second. This one's super cute with the cardinal. I do like cardinals, however, I got it for the wood. It's really pretty. So these are again, I don't know if I'll keep them yet deal, but I didn't want to donate them because I do see them redone all the time and I might want to try it. I don't know yet. But this was in one of those dollar, I only spent $1 on 2 of those outside lots. And this was in one of those dollar boxes. And it has a friend. And these are, they're neat. I mean, they can really add to a space. I probably would not keep them this color wood. I know a lot of people like that, but I like to lighten things a little bit, like bleach them out a little more. So those are a maybe. I pulled a stool because I'm short. Okay, my son is an avid tea drinker, and this was in one of the lots. I have not cleaned anything, guys, so bear with me. But an old sun tea jar that I pulled out. I'm going to clean it up and use that. This was down in the bottom of one of those. I almost missed it. I don't know where I'll use it just yet. I don't have any of these. I am not Catholic. But there was this really pretty rosary, and I've seen Ginger Chick Rehab. I don't know if you guys follow her. If not, you really should. She has these kind of displayed, and they look really pretty on a and an ironstone picture. It's kind of blurry, sorry. But pretty colors, just black and white. It is plastic, it's not glass or anything. These need a really good scrubbing, but I love graphics, anything graphic, and these are old, like seed bag, burlap bag, little aprons for like a hardware store, I'm assuming, feed store. They are really dirty, as you can see. They need a really good clean soak, but I am a sucker for these graphics. Isn't that gorgeous? Maybe it's just me. Here's just the waist one. And the final one. So I think with some of these, like the pockets, I'll end up putting like a fake flower or something hanging out, or drape them from my peg racks, that kind of stuff. Okay, so the next thing in one of those boxes, there was some kids' books. Most of them were not salvageable. I thought about keeping them for like junk journaling, that kind of stuff. I don't do a lot of that, so I did end up getting rid of those, but one of them is this old Cinderella. And I'm not sure if these have, so cute. And my two favorite things growing up as a kid were Frog and Toad, which I'm sure you've seen me in that shirt before. Three favorite things, excuse me, Frog and Toad, Peter Rabbit, and then Winnie the Pooh. And when I saw this, I actually squealed. I think my husband thought something was wrong with me. Look at that. This will most likely be going on display because I absolutely adore Winnie the Pooh. This one is $75. This little guy's missing his friend, but I do like little pigs, and my son absolutely loves little pigs. And it is a salt, so it's missing the pepper, so maybe one day I'll find them. And then there was a whole bunch of clear glass in the bottom of one of those dollar boxes. I didn't keep it all, but I did keep a few little things that I thought I could use for like Thanksgiving, Christmas, even just cereal bowls, mixing bowls, that kind of stuff. But the two that I was most excited about are huge. And they really need a good scrub. I think they've been sitting in a box for a while. But they're massive, guys. And I'm super excited about these. It's like I said, I make a lot of breads, and this is a really good size for bread dough to rise. And then a Pyrex pie plate. I pulled one of those because you can never have too many. You probably can. That's a lie. You can probably have too many. And I have never owned a cloche. I know, it's weird to say because I know they're out there like crazy. But I found this one, it needs redone. Someone painted the inside of it, so I will probably sand that down. Maybe restain it, maybe paint it. I haven't decided yet. But then it's got the really pretty top. And it's a decent size. You can definitely put something under it. And this one's beautiful, and my first thought when I saw it, I'm sure a lot of people will think like candy dish or anything like that, but my thinking was cranberry sauce at Thanksgiving. And I home make my own. These feet are gorgeous. Even stuffing would look really good. This This was inside another one of those dollar lots, and it is real marble cheese cutter. It definitely needs a good cleaning too. Little shelf. Nothing special about it, but it's a shelf. Everybody needs a shelf. This little tiny stand would be so cute to put like a little butter pat or like a little postcard for every season. I think that would be really cute, so I did pull that. And there was quite a few platters. I am not a colored platter collector. I like anything white, pure white, or stained. Stained around here is really hard to find. So when I did end up finding this one, I was pretty excited. It does have a print on one side, but I will probably display it on the other side, which I know sounds weird, but I tend to really like the stained, and this one is really pretty. And here's the other side. It's not ugly, but it's not something I gravitate towards, so it will be, I'll do a style with me definitely with this one. I'll end up putting it in my platter box. I have a wood box that has a bunch of platters in it. I'll end up putting it in there. This one I also got, or pulled, excuse me, from the box for, I'm thinking Thanksgiving, that kind of stuff. It's just a fancy Thanksgiving, Christmas, just, you know, any kind of side or anything. Easter even. And then this one. This one I see rolls, you know, like just a little stack of rolls. And it's got the cute feet too. And this wood bowl, it needs stripped, sanded. It's got a lot of the old varnish kind of peeling off, coming off. It does have a name on it, Leroy Bosflung Ash. But I will probably end up sanding that down. And this one's kind of neat. Like I said, my husband likes ducks. So we did get this in one of those boxes. And I will probably do a style with me. I'm sure it'll end up on a shelf. And these are in there too. And they need a good cleaning too. They're the Coca-Cola glasses. I don't know if you can probably know just by the shape. But there's two of those. Almost dropped one. You can always use more glasses. I have teenagers that like to leave them in their room. And then this bottle, my son likes to collect bottles, and I showed him this one. It was in the big box of one of those, I think it was the $7 one that had the pictures. This one was in there, and he said he would like it. So it's a really pretty green, and it's got this really pretty silver top. And then with Easter coming up, I did pull these. I wish there was more of them because they're actually really cute. But they're terracotta. They're little Easter bunnies. This one is intact and in good shape. This one, however, I'm gonna have to fix because her little ear came off, which if you guys auction, you know that they don't pack things the best, especially when they're the outside by the whole lot boxes. And then this shelf I pulled, it's really heavy. So I don't know, it's actually a really pretty color and in good shape. So I'll probably just keep it the way it is and just find it its own little corner. So already got the hangers. I did buy a lot for $1 of just Christmas stuff. I think I'm gonna hold that back until closer to Christmas time. I've already probably taken up quite a bit of time. So I will end up showing that later, but I have one more thing to show you, and it's the last item. I'm gonna flip you around and show you. I only paid $1 for this. Okay, it is this bookshelf. I only paid $1. It's a blue. It will most definitely be a revamp video in the future. It is a solid wood. It's nice and heavy. And as you can see, it's gonna go clear down to that nice bare wood that I like to see. So I'll swing you around slow without making you sick and just kind of show you an overview. We are in the garage, so forgive the mess. Kind of everything all together. Oh, and there was this box of like miscellaneous tools and stuff, and a filter that Josh thought he could use in this little bag.